Spend the 1st of September with me as someone who has honestly been waiting for the beginning of this season and autumn in general, probably since it ended on the 31st of October last year. I see September 1st as the start of autumn, so every single year I try and make it as perfect, as romanticised and as aesthetically pleasing for myself as possible. First of all, here is my room at the moment. If you didn't see a little video of it the other day, I am just so happy with how it's kind of come about. I kind of finished putting the finishing decorations up on the 31st of August, so the evening before, and here it is now. I, of course, saw the autumn year in and I stayed up until it literally turned the 1st of September, and I was listening to my autumn playlist whilst the clock literally turned. I literally see September 1st as a holiday. I woke up this morning and I had my outfit already picked out. This was my first autumn outfit of the year. I always pick an outfit out the night before so I don't have to do it in the morning and think about it. And I always use Pinterest because I have loads of different boards for all of the different styles I like to dress in for this time of year on there. This is just what I class as like a classic autumn outfit. It was all brown. It didn't really coincide with one specific style. It was kind of just very autumny, very warming, cozy. Today I wanted to go shopping to kind of commemorate the autumn year, see if I could find any autumn clothes or homeware things, and can you believe it was raining? As soon as we pulled out of my driveway, it was raining, like pouring down of rain, and it has not been raining this heavily over the past few days, so I was so happy that it was the 1st of September and it decided to rain like this. It was just crazy. Of course, had to listen to my autumn playlist in the car. Then I got to town and I just went shopping in all the good, where I knew the autumn homeware and the autumn clothes would be. And I picked up quite a few lovely autumn clothes. I did a haul, I posted it a couple of hours ago if you want to go see what I got. Got a couple of new things and these shoes that I am utterly obsessed with. I cannot believe I found these exact shoes. They have been on my vision board and my wish list for so long. Autumn shopping is the best, especially at the start of the season because they have all the autumn homeware out and things were still being put out on shelves, which was really good. When I got home, this is the reality. I am not typically this messy, but my room was really messy. So if you need any motivation to clean your room, let this vlog be the motivation. See how much better that looks? My brain was just so much more clearer. Ironically, it isn't this messy. It was just I was getting ready in a hurry this morning and everything kind of exploded everywhere. But it's all good and I cleaned my room as soon as I got in. Filmed some videos for you guys, and then I decided to go on a walk because it started to rain again. And can you believe it is literally getting darker quicker? I can't even make this up. Like September 1st, literally the day after August, it felt like it was lighter longer yesterday. It literally got dark so quickly this evening. I put my scarf on because I was genuinely cold. I walked out and it was just perfect. This walk was probably the highlight of my day. I listened to the Smiths, of course, and having a mindful walk like this is so perfect when it's in a time of the year and it's in a season that we're coming into now that I just love so much. It heals you. It honestly heals you. I'm very lucky because where I live is quite picturesque and there's lots of lovely walks, but this is one of my favourite walks because it is just so pretty and you can see all the changing of the colours of the leaves because there's so many trees. I just love pre-autumn walks or autumn walks. I just love them. I absolutely love them. The light and the shadows of the street lights, and the moon was out as well. There were puddles. I already saw some acorns and conkers on the floor and there were lots of fallen leaves. I am so grateful for this season. I'd pretty much been out all day, so it was time to start my evening routine. So I got in, wrote my to-do list, had a shower, did all the evening things. I actually have an autumn morning and evening routine written out in my notes app that I go and check off and do every evening because it's just so much easier to have it on you 24/7 on your phone. Decided to make my room very cozy for this portion of my day, and then of course started my rewatch, even though I'm currently watching it. Usually I've been watching it since the beginning of August. Of Gilmore Girls, of course. Who doesn't rewatch Gilmore Girls this time of year? Also, please can we have a moment for the autumn pyjamas? Thank you very much. These are new. I'm utterly obsessed with them, but the thing I am most excited to wear when it truly gets cold in the mornings is my leopard print pumpkin robe that I got last year. I see autumn as a time that coincides with hobbies the most, so I've been really wanting to make time for hobbies every single day in autumn. So this was the portion of the evening I decided to do some sketching. This is one of my favourite hobbies. I don't often share my art with you guys a lot, but here is a little sketch I'm working on at the moment. And then of course this is the season where we are reading the most. I am currently reading a selection of books, and you can kind of see them in this pile now, and it always changes. Whatever one I'm reading changes depending on the time of day, what day it is. I have a rotation of books, and I know some people can't do that. Like my mum can only read one book at a time, but there's so many things I want to read, I just read them at the same time. Does anyone else do that? I had pretty much the most perfect 1st of September day. So many of you have said autumn vlogs please, and this is what I decided to do. I will try and make these vlogs a lot more detailed if this one goes down particularly well, and if you guys want more, I can definitely make sure I film more of what I get up to in a day if you like these very cozy autumnal vlogs. Yeah, just let me know. But thank you so much for watching. I hope this was comforting, and yeah, that's basically what I got up to today. I hope you have the most amazing start to your autumn festivities, and I hope you enjoyed this video.